Hey guys, Avatar here, welcome back. Today we're going to do our Nosgoth loadout. It's the brand new Deceiver. It's been out for a few days now. Got the kinks worked out on him. It's pretty cool, I want to say just before we get started, it's a little bit awkward having 4 vampires and 3 humans now. I feel like they really should release them both at the same time. I do feel like there's a discrepancy in the sides, but anywho, let's go ahead and take a look at what he has. So far his kit is pretty standard. They don't really have much out extra for him, but they do have a few. So they have Dominate Mind, and they have Phase. Nope. Yeah, Phase. Yes. So this beginning kit is Disguise, Backstab, and Illusions. Okay. So Disguise, hold to become invisible for 5 seconds. Release to appear as a random enemy team member. Attacking or climbing will break the effect. Backstab manifests a blade of Eldritch energy that deals increased damage when striking from behind. And Illusions manifests 2 copies of yourself to confuse enemies. Each illusion has 1/5 of your maximum HP, which is what, 200 HP or so. Alright. With Phase, it's kind of cool because you become invisible and damage all nearby humans for the effect. It doesn't do much damage though. And Dominate Mind, which focuses on a target human and take over their mind, damaging them and controlling their movement for a few seconds. So in reality, he's more of a, obviously like a stealth type specialty vampire, but I will be honest with you, in a coordinated group, he is absolutely, he's a boss. Simply put, he's a boss. I don't know if I've seen any like 14 Deceivers really do well, but that kind of goes, you know, for all of the classes. I don't know what kind of strategy you would do with a 4-team Deceiver. He's very slow though, so you have to make sure you are definitely using strategy. It's more about tactics than strategy. But without further ado, let's go ahead and just jump in and see what is possible with the Deceiver. Alright, so here's the Deceiver, guys. Because he doesn't have that many skills or anything like that, I'm going to take the first half and kind of talk, you know, obviously give you a showcase of what he's all about. We're going to start with the basic kit here. And then we're going to talk a little bit more about kind of the state of Nosgoth and how I feel about the game overall. So, right off the bat, you can see, first of all, this game is just gorgeous. I mean, this game, they're taking their time with this game, and it's paying off. You can definitely tell. The game, besides lag issues, it's a pretty flawless game. It looks good, it feels good. The character animations are nice, but anyways, that was off topic. Back to the Deceiver himself. He's very slow, the slowest of all 4, I would say. But he looks really cool. So let's go ahead and take a look. So we have, I believe, yeah, so the stealth. So I'll be stealth for 5 seconds, at which point, well, kind of screwed that up there. Jumping and or scaling or attacking gets rid of the effect. So let me go ahead and try this in a little bit better of a spot here. Alright. Well, that was the Eldritch energy, even though I'm not behind him. Jeez. Be honest with you guys, not that great with the Deceiver, but hey, I'm more of a Reaver or Sentinel kind of guy, so anywho, let's go ahead and try this again. I feel like, to a degree, the Deceiver is a little strange because this game is all about teamwork and, you know, teamwork, and let's just hypothetically say we're playing in a competitive environment. You're going to know if that's your teammate or if it's not your teammate, just because you're chatting with them through Skype or Mumble or whatever. So I feel like that takes away a lot of his... See, I mean, he knows I'm a freaking guy, like, right off the bat. So, and how strategic could I really be with it is I think, the question. With the Deceiver, it's rough. I really don't know the answer to that. I mean, the whole stealth mechanic doesn't seem to work in this small of a environment. I think if they ever, I don't know if this will happen, but if they ever go to bigger teams or bigger maps, it might be a little bit more useful. Oh man, that was... Now as you can see, if you can actually get on a enemy, you will do a lot of damage. Now, look at it, 9-0. Jesus, this is crazy. A few things I want to point out is they obviously have at least 2 members of the team, which means they're probably having pretty good teamwork. I'm just doing poopy because I'm going in by myself just to showcase what we actually capable of. Every time they spot you, flat out, pretty stinky. Let's see. Oh, he didn't know. Oh, I guess he does know. I even tried to do illusions there. I just couldn't do it. Now, you're like, well, you know, obviously you're not doing very well with the Deceiver. Why are you saying that they should have released the Deceiver without anything else? Well, to be honest with you, more often than not, I've seen very good Deceivers. And it's not necessarily that I think the Deceiver role itself is just really strong. I think it's more or less... the fact that it's one more way for the vampires to just have kind of an edge on the humans as far as I got her though. Let me change the skills now. So we're gonna do Dominate Mind and Phase. It's just one more way the vampires kind of have an edge on the humans, especially in good teams, right? So if you're with a team that you know versus a team that's not so good, and that's kind of the state that the game's in right now, so you're pretty much going to get face rolled. The Deceiver kind of just adds to that right now, I think. So, you can mind control them and do whatever you want with them, but, I mean, it does a little bit of damage. The real opportunity there, I think, is to obviously lead them into harm's way, whether it's into poison or another vampire. I don't really know, though. Honestly, it doesn't seem that good to me. But again, I get stomped by it when you are having Reavers, I should say. Reavers and Sentinels and all that other good stuff kind of attack you. Can kind of definitely take you off guard. It might just be more of a overall not my cup of tea strategy is why I kind of suck with them. But anywho, I think it'd be better if they released both the human and the, or I think it's the, I should say, the Prophet and the Deceiver at the same time. I think that would definitely be. So now I have him. I can go run him down here and kill him like that. Oh, how nice. I think I like Dominate Mind more than I like... Oh, I was trying to eat him. Oh, let's just execute him right here. Why not? Pretty cool animation. I don't know if you noticed now, but when you get low level, you can actually... Wow, really? When you get low level, you actually are able to... Oh, come on! Like he starts like holding his sides, just really good animations, really. The one thing I do want to point out is, while playing the Deceiver, if you can get beyond the enemy, you will just utterly destroy them. There's just, he just does so much damage. Let's see what else you can do. You saw my nice little stealth phase. I'm just gonna go ahead and start with it here and see if I can't make something happen. You can see it only does a couple 20 damage or so. Hey, got one, right? Let's keep going with this. I think there's more value in Dominate Mind than there is in the other one. What is that? I don't know what that bloody one is called. Simply because what I was saying earlier, you know, having a class that mimics the other team in a 4v4 environment when you really want to be huddled with your other team anyway is probably not a great idea, in my opinion. What's it called? It's called Disguise, yeah. So instead of me babbling, let's actually try to get a kill or two here in the last couple minutes. I am really excited to see what they do with the Prophet, though. After having seen the Deceiver now up close and personal, I have more hope for the Prophet just because I don't like the Deceiver at all. Alright, so I'll phase out. Oh, he died anyway. 5 seconds is a long time, as you can tell. Now you kind of, in case you didn't notice, you kind of have to like charge it up. Oh, come on. Well, I guess I don't get to dominate anybody's mind. I didn't really do much damage to him that way. Got the assist though, right? Ooh. Oh. Yeah, you can see me holding my side there. And I'm on fire. How sad. That was just ugly. Very, very ugly. Oh, the humans are close to victory. Well, there you guys have it, the Deceiver. Personally, don't like him, but don't underestimate him, because unless you're playing against me, your opponent will probably be a little bit more proficient with him, in all reality. Wow, okay. Oh yeah. What a nice ending to a otherwise pretty crappy round there. Alright guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.